Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Deus Ex. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me.
Who benefits society more?
But who decides that? You?
It's implicit.
Yeah.
I think Paul just had a soft spot for the plague victims.
It's implicit.
Every human institution is like a pyramid. Those with ability are at the top. They're more important.
Maybe it's the foundation that's important. When the foundation's gone...
They make the decisions. They keep the machine running. Therefore, they must be protected first.
I'm not saying Paul was right.
It's basic tactics. Protect your command centers, your airstrips, your industrial zones.
It's just the rationing. Seems like the government could pay VersaLife to manufacture more.
You guys, I think are getting to the same point. Yeah. Yeah, so last episode we came to some interesting conclusions regarding UNATCO here. We're still under their wing, which is good because I don't want them to kill me at the moment. And I need to go talk to Manderley. He is alone in there, so that's good. And I've explored everything now. So, Janice, I believe.
I can't believe it, JC. What got into Paul?
I guess you got a better offer.
What a blow. I don't know how we'll recover. It's almost like losing a son.
I don't understand it myself, but we've got to go on. Is Manderley available?
Go right in, JC. He has a lot to discuss.
Janice Reed, indeed.
You better not keep him waiting.
Did you just really say that? Seriously, game? Oh boy.
Hell of a long shift.
Did you notice? Did you catch what I caught? You might have. You might have. I'm not gonna point it out. Let's give the game another chance, and then I'll point it out.
All right, Denton. What the hell happened? You were under direct orders. My orders.
Nope.
Sorry about not
Anna's
killing
orders.
Lebedev. He seemed worth interrogating.
She shot
We
him.
don't give you enough information to make a call like that.
I was gonna
I guess
kill
that means
him.
I don't get the op bonus.
You can turn in your weapons right now if you're going to be a smartass.
No.
I risked my life and I recovered the ambrosia. I deserve compensation.
We don't have time for trifles. Whatever, take it. But it will be the last one. Clearly monetary incentives don't work with you and Paul.
I try to do the best job I can.
Just shut up and listen for a second.
Very
Christ,
insubordinate,
JC,
actually.
This kind of behavior, not to mention your brother's defection, is making certain powerful people very nervous.
Simons.
Nervous about you. You understand the importance of loyalty, don't you?
Yes, but
Well, that's what seems to be missing in you and your brother. Brace yourself for an ugly lesson, JC. The Coalition has shut down Paul's augmentations and has activated the kill switch.
activated what?
He's our enemy now. He's gone, JC. The Coalition wants you to understand that he's just another terrorist, like the ones that have died by your very hand this evening.
No, none.
Can they really kill him?
None.
With the press of a button?
They did not die.
Yes, and you too.
Yeah, I figured.
So take these orders seriously. They're sending you to Hong Kong.
What about Paul? Will I get to see him again?
Please, just get your equipment and meet our pilot, Jock, at the helipad. You'll need to take out a man called Tracer Tong, Paul's contact in Hong Kong. Prove that they can trust you. JC,
Yes.
it's critical that they trust you.
Yeah, I suppose it is. So that is also a very... I took your candy, by the way. That's what you get. I suppose it's very crucial as well for the wall playing double agent at the moment that I'm not really confined to. UNATCO nabs terrorists in Hell's Kitchen raid. A recent raid on UNATCO's Liberty Island headquarters by members of the National Secessionist Forces, also known as the NSF, ended today when UNATCO troops working in conjunction with local police assaulted a warehouse in Hell's Kitchen where NSF units were regrouping. While UNATCO casualties were low, few NSF members survived the action, which UNATCO director Joseph Manderley termed a, quote, suicidal last stand on their past, unquote. Quote, "We negotiated for hours," said Manderley. and were prepared to make arrangements for their surrender into custody when an attack was initiated against us by the NSF. We had no choice but to respond with force. Obviously, a complete irony into this terrible, unfortunate series of events will be undertaken, not irony, inquiry, will be undertaken as soon as possible, unquote. Yeah, that wasn't really what I witnessed. What is that? Fire him. Michael Berry later told us he misheard the order and told us I was mistaken with the statement I gave earlier. Mr. Menderly told us to use minimum force and avoid casualties at all costs. Fire him? Interesting. We negotiated for hours. It continues. Look at that. Sergeant Michael Berry, which I believe we saw upstairs at the beginning of the episode, was in command of our UNATCO force and put all his training to the test. He told us, quote, it was a war zone out there. They just didn't want to listen to reason. Then we had the order from Mr. Menderly that the time for reasoning was over. We was told to go in guns blazing and to leave no prisoners. And we also have a cappuccino machine over there that looks very weird, to be honest. Cappuccino maker? That's not a cappuccino maker, that's an espresso maker. Anyway. Ooh, things! Weapon modification for reload. Alex. Put it over there. That's what you get. Also, just to make noise. Hey, Janice. See you later.
I just can't get over it. How could Paul do this to us?
How could he? How could he? So I think we're good. I think we're done. We need to go to the helipad. And I don't need to talk to anyone else. No, actually, maybe I do. Do I need to go back to Alex? Because the Alex asked us to go down there after we got briefed by Menderly. So let's do that. And also, secrets. Hey.
I know it can't be easy for you, not
It is.
knowing where he is.
Well, he's dead. That's what I know. So it's very simple. Not necessarily easy, but simple. I don't know. I think they have a sort of a very cold relationship between JC and Paul. I'm not really sure what to think of it, but they do have a relationship, some sort of bond there. I wonder if this works. It doesn't.
So long, Agent.
It's you as well. Okay. We're out. We're off to Hong Kong. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. Hong Kong is my favorite area, but I guess
We'll miss you, Agent.
I'll put that to the test, because it's been a while. So long, we'll miss you. I don't like the sound of that.
I'm taking you to New York.
Oh!
My orders are to go to Hong Kong.
What?
Your brother's in trouble. You need to meet him in Hell's Kitchen at the apartment.
What's wrong?
I'll let him speak for himself. He just wanted me to get you to the hotel.
Ah. So that's why I said before that we were going to go back to Hell's Kitchen in particular. Of course, it's going to be slightly different, but it's still Hell's Kitchen. Oh, it's the main soundtrack right now. Sort of. Oh, we're on top of that building.
Your brother's hurt pretty bad. You'll find him at the apartment. If he can walk, get him to come with you. I can pick you guys up in Battery Park.
Battery Park? Ah, no. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is his apartment. Or a apartment. I'm pretty sure it's his apartment. Why is it locked? Don't be locked. Dang it! Why'd you lock things? Whose apartment is this? Just to... Hi! Hi. I'm not gonna talk to you. Yep, it's Paul. I got all of his stuff already. Why didn't I get that thing? Because I got it in there. And I don't remember this one. But it maybe it does matter. I guess I can check... Books. Toaster. Jacob's Shadow. Okay, maybe he's gonna tell me. But I want to explore first. Also, this is locked. Oh, but I have a key. Okay. Might have been a bad idea. Yeah. Let's lock it again, just in case. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's have a chat with Paul. Why'd you have... What? Rubber shells? Oh, boy.
Is this kill switch real? What's it going to do to you?
I'm afraid that's, classified.
He changed his
Man
voice,
really
didn't
said
he?
you're going to die.
You've got to have God clearance to know.
No.
The nanites can be programmed for exponential growth.
There's a chopper that can take us to Hong Kong. You know Jock?
First, you're the only one that can help. I need to send the NSF distress code. UNATCO tracked Lebedev to the other NSF bases, and to Silhouette in France.
I came to get you out of here.
JC, you've got to believe me. UNATCO takes payoffs. Silhouette, the other terrorist groups, they're our allies.
You've done what you can for the rebels. Let's go.
You want proof? Pay a visit to the NSF headquarters. Down in the basement, protected by booby traps, a data cube sits on the edge of a table. My report to the militia leaders. Here, I have a photograph of the building. It's a couple blocks to the west, behind the bar.
And I suppose while I'm there, you want me to encrypt the signal with the NSF transmitter. Bypass UNATCO SIGINT?
A lot of people could die. My friend Chad, for example, the leader of Silhouette.
I'll check out the facility, but I can't promise I'll help the terrorists. Be ready to leave for Hong Kong when I get back.
He's gonna be here?
You sure you're alright?
No worse than a bad cold. What kills me is just...
that they have this kind of power.
The power, yes, but the fact that it's been there from the beginning. A lot of things are starting to make sense. You remember Mom and Dad?
Your NSF buddy Lebedev says our parents were employees of the United Nations.
I think he might be right.
They would never have agreed to anything like a kill switch.
Remember, I knew them longer than you did, and after what Tong showed me, I'm pretty certain we don't have a stitch of DNA in common with either of our supposed parents.
At least we have a stitch of DNA in common with between us, right?
They've opened up the street behind the bar. The NSF base is on the other side of the tunnel.
Okay. So I need to open this. Shouldn't be much of a problem. I should have some codes over here. And I do have a few codes scattered about my notepad. This has been a while for this one. So it's probably further back. Let's see. That's not it. None of those, unfortunately. Not expect to be one of these. Huh. Maybe it changed it. That's also a possibility. I don't think I have anything behind this particular page that I'm at right now. Because I was using one specifically for this game. And let's give it this one. I was wrong. Yeah, there's nothing here. So I need to hack it if I want to open it? Is that what I need to do? You jerk. I'll come back. I'll make a decision. Close the freaking faucet. The thing. Okay, I'm not gonna go out through... I also want this. 2 picks. Dang it, I need to level up. Let's see. Health, skills. Hacking, lockpicking. I have a lot of experience. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this. Since we are gonna come back, we can do that later. But if I need it, I'll be okay. And then, hopefully I'll still have skill points to do it. Hey!
Sick of being shoved around.
Hey. Can't talk to you, though. Hi.
No escape.
Nope. None whatsoever. And of course the streets are good now. And this is the bar. We're gonna need to visit everything, though. I'm very mad that I didn't get to go to the clinic. You'll see where the clinic is. It's a really... Oh, also, I think I...
Yes. Password?
Bloodshot.
I think I missed something over here. Let's go. Off. Oh, no. I didn't need that. Booze. Oh, no. Well, I missed this. Was it this? Somebody pointed out in the comments that I... There it is. I think I did it. I remember coming here. Might have been a different... This is a different access, basically. Can't do anything there. Okay, so we have the trap over here. What? Shut up. So I never figured out this password over here. I should be able to hack it, though. Okay, that's what I'm waiting for. So hacking requires advanced. Let's train. I can also get perks. Probably should think of these as well. An agent improves the stopworm program. An agent additional restoration for medical maintenance bots. An agent hacks additional 50% credits gained. Not that great. Lockpicking, what's that in the perks section? Artificial lock. Agent views most problems much like a mechanical lock and deduces alternate means of unlocking them. All trained and advanced level perks are available to purchase without respective skill requirements. Oh, yeah. So I got that one. The damage threshold of all breakable doors is reduced by 5. Don't really need that. Let's hack this one. It's good that it tells me that what skill I need, because otherwise I wouldn't know. Raise disable security. That's good. We're good. This one needs to be hacked some other way. And we're good. I'm glad I got through that, actually. Because the hacking, or that particular hacking, has been a bit of a problem for me. How did I've been here? I'm getting more experience? Oh no. Why are there 2 people here? I don't need cigarettes. Drop it. Can I? Would you let me? I think they're letting me. Whose computer is this? Need passage from Decker. You met me once. Business with Lebedev. Jimmy Hoskins wrote, when everything is permitted, nothing is free. Huh. It's an interesting concept. I'm not really sure what to think of that. And then we have some candy. Forge Chick.
Tell Paul he better lay low for the next few hours.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be a little while until I see him again. Hey.
How's life on the outside?
So far, so good. I'm already back to my own research.
What are you working on?
Myelin. Sometimes we can't sell prosthetics because people are afraid of nerve damage.
Synthetic myelin?
A genetic treatment. I've thought for a long time that if we could make people's nervous systems a little more resilient, we could put a good price on some of the junk smugglers collected over the years.
I see.
That sounds disturbing, to be honest.
Thanks again for getting me out of that lab.
I've heard talk of a raid on the Ton.
The Ton. Where's that?
Now what do you want?
Anything for sale?
Hey, about your brother. If he's in Hell's Kitchen, he's a sitting duck.
So you heard that he went over to the NSF?
Unatco's got this place nailed down. One thing they can't stand, an agent gone AWOL.
Maybe I should prepare for the worst. What do you have for me?
Since you helped Ford, I'll cut you a deal. I'll give you an extended clip that'll fit most handguns and rifles for 500 credits, a range weapon mod for 800, or a napalm canister that fits most flamethrowers for 750.
That all sucks.
Not interested.
That basically all sucks. I just wanted to come here because I wanted to. I mean, why wouldn't I? And I gained experience for coming here, which is fantastic. But of course, I'm also getting other things. Can't carry that. Lockpicks. The Reluctant Dictators. Organized at the end of the American Revolution on May 13th, 1783, the General George Washington, the Order of the Cincinnati, was ostensibly formed as a fraternity. We read about it, but the Reluctant Dictators. I didn't actually merge the name with the book that we had read. Is there a point to coming up here? No. As a general rule, there isn't. Unless
the best thing is to stay out of Unatco's way.
Sure. Well, I'll see you later, I guess. Let's not leave through the elevator. Let's leave through the little thing over there. Seems much more suited. There we go. If you're just below that lip, it doesn't actually let you. Got all turned around with the saving. It doesn't actually let you jump, which is a shame. And this will lead us back. Oh, I'm tired. Back over here, where you can play a little bit of this. Sort of. I think I did it once. I'm pretty sure I did. But I'm not gonna do it on camera. Ooh, got very far. Okay. This is where there was a crime before. Can't get in there. That's the train station. Can't go down there and probably should. Hi, Kent.
Hey, Mr. UNATCO man. You guys going after JoJo?
I'm not going after anybody.
That's pretty logical. Him being hit out in the ton.
JoJo Fine of the NSF?
The whole street's a UNATCO security zone. That's why they sent me down here. They're gonna take that punk out and no one's gonna miss him.
Okay.
They said go to Battery Park, but I want to be here to see JoJo hit the curb.
Well, I don't know how to go in there. I suppose maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's impossible. I don't know the code, so yeah. Okay, so we have been through here. I'm still trying to figure out where exactly the clinic is, because I don't remember even missing it. It was like, I just don't remember it. Is that it? No. This is the underworld. I have a vague recollection of getting in.
No, it's my kidneys.
It don't get into the kidneys.
They're infected. I can feel it.
Why does he have that voice? Mr. Renton. Oh, monies. Okay. Let's see. Account number 487 657. Oh, 659. Sorry, and then 249 087. And that's good. We know exactly where to go for one of those little monies. Hey guys.
Get lost.
Well, you're welcome to rest here a while, if you're not afraid of the Great Death.
It just so happens that I'm not. So yeah. Is that it? No. Is this the freak? No, this is the bar. Sorry. Man, the back entrance here is sort of... Yeah. Oh, and this is where we came down from. Okay. And then there's that place over there. That's a clinic. I am an idiot. Oh, this is open now. Maybe I opened it. I don't think so. I mean, that was bypassed. Oh, did I bypass it? That was stupid of me then. Okay, let's go. Oh. The clinic is closed? It wasn't before. Right? To be honest, I don't remember going over there. And of course there's this thing. Yeah, they locked it. Can't go back in. Can still break that though, just so you learn not to put bars. And yeah, they closed a bunch of things. So we are not gonna get access to that anymore. They didn't bother to clear the car. Let's see. So yeah, we're back. Okay, so 2 places to go. The hotel I can... Actually, I don't know what places I need to go to. Seriously. Oh, over there, through the tunnel. Of course. And of course the bar. Should go to the bar. Let's go to the bar. And see if there's anyone interesting in here. I think, yeah, this is the bar. So, oh, and an ATM. Good. Oh, it's the news. The recent terrorist attack on Liberty Island and the resultant reprisal by UNATCO forces appears to have spilled over onto a private airfield at LaGuardia Airport, where fighting is still ongoing at last report. All inbound flights are being rerouted to John F. Kennedy International Airport, while outbound flights have been suspended until further notice. Look for further updates as more information becomes available. Today, Bob Page made a record donation of over 10 million credits to the Clinics and Hospices Association of New York, the largest private donation in the organization's history. Already strained to the breaking point by the influx of patients suffering from the Great Death, why is it quoted? I don't know. The donation was quote, a gift from God, unquote, according to Ray Cobo, deputy director of Cheney, which is the Clinics and Hospitals Association of New York. This, he says, this couldn't have come at a better time and would allow us to dramatically improve our services. It was the right thing to do, commented Page. He says, when I was in New York recently, the suffering that I saw on the streets was unquestionable. Thomas Aquinas, a personal icon, worked his entire life to ease such terrible pain. This is the very least I could do. And I suppose he still gets to keep some of his money. Oh, it's not an ATM. I need an ATM. Also need it at the end of the episode because we're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Deus Ex. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.